Hey everyone, Wanderbot here. Welcome back to I've been getting the crap kicked out of me tonight, and I'm trying to think of a good character to play. You know what? Let's try Mishka again. Let's try Mishka, Jackhammer, Kick Beam Cannon. Oh, I forgot. Mishka comes in all sorts of colors. There we go. Hoodlum Mishka. Oh man, she mean business. Let's get out of here. You know, in retrospect, this feels mildly racist, but we're going with it anyway. Okay, so, generally I try not to go Jackhammer, combo with the Kick Beam Cannon, just because the combination of the two barely do damage. Like, Kick Beam Cannon apparently only does like 12 damage in this current incarnation, which is pretty garbage. That said, we'll figure it out. We've got, wow, the ceiling's already coming down. That is absurd. We've got a couple of things going for us here. Mainly, we're Mishka, meaning we're dead already. Alright, ooh. Well, Dorinma, good luck with the hospital. Hopefully it's nothing it's not anything bad. Let's switch over to this Mishka. Let's see if this Mishka has any better luck. Probably not, but still. Dorinma overdosed on hype. Cute. That'd actually be kind of an interesting issue. It's like, I'm just too excited for this game coming out, and you actually have like a... You hyperventilate and have to go to the hospital. You know, there's probably somebody that's been so excited to get their hands on a game that they do end up having to go to the hospital. It would not surprise me as a concept in life that somebody would run into that quote-unquote issue. I don't know. I guess the issue isn't really the right word and whatever, but still. I assume Dorinma's hospital stay is probably something that actually warrants some amount of concern. Okay, let's get this money. What the? Oh, I see. Let's get our butts over here. Money! Money above all else. Oh, you know what I just realized? I wasn't really thinking about this. But I think the reason why the Kick Beam Cannon is so garbage is its starting damage gets really bad, but once you get at least a couple of levels in it, you actually do like reasonable amounts of damage and stuff. Probably. I don't even know. Either way, yeah, we do somewhere between 12 to 23 damage. 32 is a maximum I've seen. Okay, so I actually just do not know how much damage the Kick Beam Cannon does. That said, I like Kick Beam Cannon with Mishka. In fact, it's probably one of my favorite combos. I guess I would say Yoji is my favorite combo. You know, sword, Kick Beam Cannon, because the sword takes over as like your primary damage source for a while in the very beginning. Ooh. We're just getting non-stop worms here. Surprising. I should play worms on Catterday. I think everybody that, like, does Catterday has worms. I just always skip it because everybody's either super cranky about it or boring. But I do have to say, the worms games are a lot of fun. I guess part of the problem is, like, Birdcatcher's pretty good at it. And then everybody else is just, like, not so good at it. Goes back to the... I should probably leave. Instead of just fighting things here. Okay. Ooh, this works out well for me. Does put me in a bit of a pickle here and there, but you know what? I'll deal with it. Oh, I forgot. Kick Beam Cannon has a built-in stun. That is useful. Let's get this money. Now, things that we need at this point, Black Hole Box would be hella nice. Because you know what? That made a huge difference yesterday. And I would love to maintain that a second time around. Okay, so we're having some trouble here getting knocked around. I'm a little bit worried about this, but I think we'll be okay. Oh, maybe not. Oh, no. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck all of you. Okay. So now we're Mishka-ing it. And none of these guys give me heal. Okay. We've got, like, no health. There's some money over there. Oh, whatever. Okay, got it. Just barely. Doesn't help too much, considering. Oh, I really wish I had more jumps than this. I really do. Okay, but we're alive. We are absolutely still alive. This is why I like playing Mishka. Mishka means survival. Or at least chaos and fun levels of it. Okay, good. Whew. Oh man, my nose itches something awful, but I'm not taking my hands off the controls for anything. Maybe that. Oh, okay. We did not bite it yet. We're getting close. We are getting hella close. This is a lot of these eyeball guys, and they take like 4 hits to kill, which I'm not appreciative of. And they don't drop health. Like, you only get health, I think, from worms, and worms and rock guys usually. Okay, and boxes, of course. Oh, we got 29 health. Whew. Yeah, this game, all of the roguelikes that I ever play, oh, this is going to be super helpful. All of the roguelike games I ever play, like, downright are the worst if you've got an itchy nose. Like, it is not fun to have a really itchy nose in the middle of, like, a really, really stressful section in this game. I guess once you get to a certain point, it's not so bad, just because it's like, alright, I'm, you know, reasonably overpowered enough that I can kind of just float here and shoot. Like so. But, like, if you're almost dead, not so effective. So on one hand, could avoid going for the health. On the other hand, let's go for the health. Okay, do we have any boxes run? Well, we did. They're gone. That said, I got the money. That's all I care about. Oh man, but if I can get my hands on if I can get my let's just not and say we didn't. Oh, I wanted that health pickup. That said, I'm kind of glad I didn't go for it. All right, so there's a box. Okay, multiple boxes. We've got 3 jumps. We've actually got some good stuff here. Let's just continue this trend and hope we actually get some power-ups here. Because otherwise, we're going to be in trouble. Oh, let's see what the stores have in favor of us. At least the, like, nice, empowering items actually, the nice, empowering items are actually fairly common in the item pool, which is cool. Unfortunately, a lot of the, like, really cool, kind of interesting items don't show up that often. Like, the Parasite is pretty much nil. The C4 is nil, but then again, I didn't like the C4 that much. So there's that. Oh, shoot. I do not have a hanky nearby, do I? I do not have one in my pocket. That's going to be a bit of a mess. Guess I'll have to stop at a good stopping point, which is usually when I die. Which, luckily for us tonight, is very common. Okay. Let's see. How are we doing? We are doing beautifully. Let's just scratch the nose repeatedly. And hope it behaves for the next, like, 5 to 10 to 20 minutes to, you know, the next 2 hours, because this game could and has gotten that far in the past. Okay, so this guy is coming down. He really wants to join the party. I do not like sharing. Okay, there we go. And our health is looking pretty good here. Let's just avoid for a second. Clear the way out of the hole. Yeah, if I could get, oh man, if I could get my hands on the, actually no, the sword is meaningless. I was gonna say, if I could get my hands on the sword, that'd be great, but no, Mishka's strength is not in sorting, to say the least. Oh, we're gonna start shooting real fast here, because I'm making some bad decisions here, and my nose already itches. Damn it! Alright, fine. I'm just going to accept this for the time being. Okay. Don't want to get angry, just play some Nuclear Throne. Then again, we've got Death Roulette, so I should really start doing, I really should start doing that game again. Binding of Isaac after this. I could totally do some Binding of Isaac after this. I was actually kind of, I was kind of banking on Bird getting on so we could do some Binding of Isaac or something else. Nope! Turns out Bird is setting up his computer and cannot do fun, sexy things with Wanderbot tonight. Makes me sad because he just got a new computer and he could actually play games for once. Okay, let's just nuke everything. So we've got all sorts of money, which is helpful. Unfortunately, that's all we have. We don't have health. We don't have healing. Just money. But we're Mishka. Oh. Well, this is going to be a bit of a pickle. Because I think... Don't quote me on this. I think we're going to have to go fight a boss immediately after this. Let's just grab as much money as we can, and now let's leave. Stuff like that. Let's see. Nope. Okay, we got one more level before the boss. We have one extra jump. I'm hoping it's not the eyeball. Let's hope this chest actually has something useful in it. Watch it give me another gilded vial. Ah, black hole box. Well, not what we wanted, but not at the time we wanted. Okay, and our baseline health is good. Because I don't mind taking damage on a boss. I just prefer to not go into a boss completely weakened. Otherwise, we're going to have trouble. Apparently, everybody wants to do sexy things with Wanderbot. I mean, there's a line, and the line starts and ends with Birdcatcher. Until I find somebody else to want to do fun, sexy things with. I'd offer it to Keith, but as far as I can tell, Keith is even more of an automaton than I am, so there's that. Also, there's money on the other side. I don't know if we're gonna make it, though. I am slow as fuck. Yep, I can make it. Oh, I can totally make it. Let's just nuke what we can. Come on, give me health. Don't do damage to me. Damn it. Okay, I don't think I have much of an option here on what else I'm gonna do. I got 53 health, and we're gonna be fighting the worm. That's okay, I can fight the worm. Worm is actually easy, especially when you have jumps, and you're Mishka. Probably should have waited on opening up that box in retrospect, but you know what, whatever. You make decisions, you learn with them, you live with them. Ow, ooh. And he's already dead. Oh, hello! Oh, thank you, sweet Providence. Okay, what about Shell? Can't she do fun, sexy things? If you must know, bromance is the only mance that I care about. Okay. Let's see. So what do we got in here? Do we have any boxes hidden in the sides? No, it doesn't look like it. That said, we got the Vigor Beetle. We still don't have any power-ups, but we're Mishka, so we can deal with that. We've got a lot of money. At some point, we're going to get a shop that doesn't have gilded vials in it. That'll be interesting. That said, I have no idea when that's going to happen. Okay, let's try not to blow up the explodey thing quite yet. There's a lot of level here that I actually would like to explore, and more so profit from. Look at all these boxes. I'm going to be spending this entire stage just digging boxes. As far as I'm concerned, shoot. Something hit it. Which means I don't get that box over there. Okay, that's okay. It must have been, one of my ricochets. Right, because my ricochets strike through things. And look at how many other boxes there were. All of the boxes. Okay, let's buy another one of these. Because I have no idea what the meaning of excessive is. It's literally not in my dictionary. Unfortunately, right now we're in a bit of a pickle. Fucking pickles. I don't like them. But we're okay. Barely okay, but we're okay. Ha! Ha! Whew! I really hope we actually get some kind of boost here, like damage or something. Because, again, we're going to be swimming in all sorts of cash. And because we're Mishka, we have the retaliatory super speed attacks. But if this is how I'm going to be for the next, like, 3 to 4 stages and or bosses, we're in trouble. Then again, the Vigor Beetles can help out a lot. Here's another question. Okay, let's dig through that one. Oh, can't dig through the other one. We've also got another box over for... No, we don't. Okay, that actually simplifies the process. Wow. Each and every one of those just shits gems. This is glorious. Oh, you are not glorious. Just kind of hoping I kill him. That said, at this point, I'm going to write it off. Let's just destroy the world. Go get some health. Okay, actually worked out well. Let's cross our fingers that this chest over here actually has something reasonably useful in it. I don't know. Please... Please. I guess reasonably useful is a subjective term. And honestly, that is actually still reasonably useful. I just really want like a Heart of Belial or something here. But, you know what? Mobility is actually very important in this game. And since there's a baseline leveling system, you're not completely dependent on power-ups for, well, power. And also we're Mishka. Like, I gotta keep repeating that, because that is an important point to be made here. Holy crap, that thing did 60 damage to me. Note to self, don't get hit by one of those. Let's just pile drive the fuck out of him. Right, that was effective. Let's not walk directly into the next eyeball rock, whatever the hell. Let's just absorb money. Not as much money as I'd like to, but still. Okay. Rough business, nose still itches. Do we have a shop? We do not have a shop. We don't have any chests either. We have a lot of squids, though. Well, nice thing is we've got multiple jumps. Well, we've got infinite jumps while we're here. We've got black hole boxes. No other boxes, though. Actually surprised about that one. Okay, let's stay away from this guy, because he could totally insta-give me if you so chose. I missed every single shot. That was bad. Alright, let's get down here. Oh, we got another one. Of course, we got another one. That said, kick beam cannon kind of works in my favor on this one. Okay, a little bit of health. Alright, so we can withstand one of those stone guys for one shot. Oh, I am looking I'm looking fairly anemic here. I'm working on it. At least these spike turtle guys don't do that much damage. They just do a fair freaking amount. Okay, time to go. Time to get down. Time to boogie. Time to run. Ow, ooh, 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 itchy, 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 itchy. Okay. And once again, we've reached a situation where we have nothing useful in the shop. Well, I mean, again, useful is subjective. Bunch of jumps, actually super useful for mobility, mostly avoiding damage. That said, I would really like a clump of iron, or a double drill, or I don't even know. Really, we're fine. I just have to play well. You know how hard it is to play well in this game? Not actually that hard, comparatively. Okay, but I can actually sit just directly above these guys and just shoot for days. So I gotta give it credit for that. I do actually have a number of things that help me out, because even at half health, we've got pretty much hover power. Ooh, look at all these stone guys. Let's try and kill them. They're stuck in here with me. Oh! I knew that was gonna happen. Alright, hold on. Alright, I'm not really satisfied with that run. Let's give that one more shot, but let's go with the shovel. And this will be the extent of it. We'll switch over to Binding of Isaac, then maybe Tower of Guns. I haven't played Tower of Guns in a week or so. Because you know what? I really do actually enjoy playing this game. It's just a matter of getting my ass kicked straight off the bat. Oh, hello. Look at that. Was not expecting a twofer, but you know what? Twofers are totally acceptable in my line of work. Where the hell did he come from? Was he just hiding in that box? I want to say that enemies do that. It's probably not. Fuck. I'm still not satisfied. That was not even the... What the... Oh, no, we don't want it. We want to be Mishka. We want to be Mishka. You're a heavyweight. Oh, wait. What? Well, I guess we're back to this. I don't even know... I guess the shovel didn't really help me out that much either. Ooh, it's bad when Foxy is saying lol wreck to you. That is when you know you done fucked up. Or, you know, just had a bad everything there. But that was like, what, first level champion enemy? That previous run was pretty brutal too. I think I forgot to cut the recording. Oh well, I'll figure it out or I won't. Either way, short little pause as Wander gets his nose in order. Damn it, this is not... Look at all this business. This is why I'm not doing well tonight. Game's just like all of the roguelikes are just like, nope. We're just going to rub all of the everythings. Yeah, I think we need to go back and play some Binding of Isaac to get the water luck back. I have lost it. I don't know where it went, and it is not working out great for me. Well, let's just dig through. Oh, there are more boxes up there. Of course, there were more boxes up there. Why wouldn't there be? Okay, come on, money. Come on, money. I love your money. All of this money. All of this. You know what? No, fuck that guy. We're not even trying to fight him this time. Like last time I was like, yeah, you know, I'm fairly confident that I'm going to be able to kill this thing before it reaches me. Then it popped me up to the ceiling. But death. Great. Okay. I get the feeling we're going to be playing Batman for an extended period of time tonight. After Binding of Isaac and Tower... Actually, no. After Binding of Isaac and Tower of Guns, we're probably going to be fairly reasonable on time. I really need to actually restart Tower of Guns at some point. It's enjoyable. Well, I don't play it that often. It's also kind of one of those where there's a lot less mystery to the game now. Especially now that I've unlocked literally everything. You know what I could do? A Taco Terror run. I haven't done a Taco Terror run in a while. Okay. Let's accept a little bit of damage into the Church of Wanderbot. Oh, that might have been a little bit too much. That said, this is how we do all the damage. Let's see if I can kill Stone Man here. Come on, you're like the Tin Man, but way shittier. You've already got a heart, and the heart is black as ice. I mean, cold as ice. I don't even know. Okay. So stuff like that. I want a little bit of this health. Okay. I have all of your luck in the box, and the only way back is to give me a sword. What? Oh. No. I do not hand out moderatorship. To hostage takers. I will just be shitty for the whole night, because that's how things go. Watch me just switch over to playing, Watch me switch over to playing... Oh, God, why is my nose just non-stop itchy? This is why having a tiny nose is bad. You just, like, it just constantly rebels on you. Like, you get the wrong kind of environment going, and it's just like, yep, nope, fuck. Nose. Oh well. And that last run could have had potential, but it just kept giving me shops with gilded vials. This is absurd. I'll just blow up the level, see what we get. I guess we just had a shop, so we don't really have much of a reason to do either of those. And I don't see anything remotely worth, like, going after here. So let's just repeatedly pile ourselves into a corner and shoot bats. Because that's about, like, all we need to do here, and we don't have a whole lot of health anyway. Oh, did I see a 20-tick poison damage? Either that or his 20-tick heal. Either way, damn good. Let's get over here. Why am I suddenly not scooting as fast as I will? Probably because I started healing. That was short-lived. That was incredibly short-lived, but you know what? That's also to be expected with this game. I have poisoned a box. I don't even understand how. It just happens. It's just life. Stuff like that. Be like Keith. Don't have a nose. I think actually Keith comparatively has a fairly large nose from what I remember of him in person. That was fun. I missed that. I kind of really wish I had gotten the job in San Francisco. Would have made YouTubing a hell of a lot harder. Would have made life a lot more interesting. And again, life is already always just kind of super interesting. And goodbye chest. Guess I'll get you on the downstring. Ah, fucker. Nose. You're the worst. Like, it's kind of the perfect combo of humidity, heat, and, like, dryness. So that, like, no matter what, my nose is just kind of in a constant state of, like, super itchy, and it's both running and not running at the same time, and it's just like, So I've got the, like, phlegmy feel in the back of my throat, and I've got the itchy feeling in the everything of my nose, which is brutal. I do not like it. Be like a robot, like I actually promised. You won't need a nose. Damn it! If I could be a robot, I totally would be, actually. Like, I don't know. There's something... Oh, you know what? I'm a huge fan of the Ghost in the Shell series, and, like, I would totally do that in a heartbeat if I could. Blowing your nose on camera. Now that is a low point in life. That is when you know you're desperate. Oh, hey, there goes the chest again. Oh, shoot. This isn't working. Oh, this worked. Okay. Give me the money at the very least. I mean, the health would have been nice, but still. Okay. I know humidity, heat, and dryness. When I say humidity, heat, and dryness, I pretty much just mean kind of that horrible, horrible midpoint where just everything sucks. Because it's like, it's warm in here, but there's like a cool... Okay, so it's warm and dry in here, but there's like a sort of humid... Fucking, I don't know. Look, it's just uncomfortable. I need like a personal AC unit or something like that. But those are expensive. And also, I'm kind of environmentally conscientious. There we go. So there's that. Oh, hello. Ooh, hello. Let's buy 2 of these. Oh, it's okay. And let's keep dropping this baby down. Okay, and I'll probably just purchase the chest. You know, those Jin Zephyr horns are tempting. Because I can keep dropping the chest for at least a little while longer. Okay, let's do this. Cut off my nose. Solves the problem. I mean, you're not wrong. Sort of. I'd probably sound wildly differently, though, sans nose, even though the nose is tiny and non-functional. Okay. Nope, I'm not going to be able to get up there for another Jin Zephyr horn. Alright, let's just open up the chest and see what it gives us. It gives us iframes. Ooh, I like me some iframes. Them be pretty sweet. Them be pretty useful, really. And, of course, my nose itches again after blowing my nose on camera. Great. Someday. I don't even know. There's no real someday. It's just like, well, it'll just always be a problem. Occasionally. It's not... Oh, shoot. That's a long arm with a saw blade for sure. Okay. Well, I can deal. Let's try not to get hit by the saw blade, though. It's just like, all of the loot that I ever could want is right... Oh, well, that didn't work. Okay, so let's just avoid. We've got so many things to worry about. None of them are particularly problematic, but it's just kind of like, I would love to have, like, half of the run from the last run, and then I'd love for my nose to not be betraying me right now. God, it's the kind of thing where it's like, you're constantly about to sneeze. I think I've complained about this before, in Cavern Kings specifically. I don't know if it's like a Cavern Kings curse, because this was not happening when I was playing controller games. It is just a now situation. Okay, there we go. Some power. This is what I've been looking for. It's probably going to mean nothing at this point, but still. Okay. This is the Boston Harbor. Cute. Boston Tea Party was an interesting event. And, like, as a Bostonian, like, it's kind of nice to have that level of history. But it's kind of weird when, like, a lot of the reason why, like, anybody is even interested in Boston at this point is for history. Like, there's not really a whole lot of, like, modern things, in my opinion, that are going on around here. Like, all the museums are very, very, like, let's talk about the American Revolution and stuff like that. Let's talk about this, that, and the other thing. And it's just like, you know what I'd love to hear about? Something modern, something interesting, something new and sciencey and stuff. You know, like, well, there was big money over here. No big money anymore. Oh, hello. If I die here, this is going to be the extent of it. That said, I do have iframes, and I do actually have poison. The poison's going to be the most useful thing. Also, dropping the bomb straight on his face. Useful. Okay, let's clear out the level. And immediately just take all of the shots to the face. At least the iframes are actually working in my favor here. And he's almost dead. Okay. Looks like Mishka wins the day again. Yeah, because we can actually take, like, half of those to the face, no problem. Strangely enough. And we get C4, which, you know what? I'll deal with it. C4 is actually kind of useful from time to time. Okay. Look at your debt. There's something new and modern. Yeah. Though, nicely, I'm not actually particularly, dead-ridden. So there's that. Like, that is the one thing my parents gave to me that, like, I truly cannot, deny. Usefulness-wise. I also went to a fairly cheap college compared to, like, my brother, who's now going to MIT, which, surprisingly enough, has no tuition fee. At least for grad students, so he's actually making all of his college tuition money back. But so what my parents saved with me... Actually, sort of story-wise, not really much of the story, but, like, prior to college, my parents were like, well, you're going to a semi-cheap, semi-expensive college, I don't even know. But they have, like, a program to, like, prepay your tuition for the full 4 years. But, you know, you have to pretty much promise that you're going to be going to the college for the entire time. And, like, thinking back on it now, this was a stupid thing to say. But this is, I think, in 2007, right before the market crash. So it's like, yeah, you know what? I'm not going to be switching schools. I don't have to worry about that too much. And, ooh, bomb squad armor. Another one. Interesting. How much is it? Oh, hello. Look at that price. Look at that price. Cannot go wrong with that price. Can I bring this shop with me? I wish I could. But so this is in like 2007, right before the market crash. I'm like, yeah, you know, prepay my tuition. You might be able to invest it, but, you know, tuition prices are probably going to go up. The college does kind of have has a reputation for increasing the price on a yearly basis by a fair amount of money. So it's not going to be cheap forever. And then, like, a couple months later, market crashes, and my mom's just like, so you just saved us like a good $10,000, and I'm like, yay me, I don't know what I did. And then she had to explain it to me, and I'm like, still yay me, but I still, I was just pure blind dumb luck, not being smart or anything like that. I don't even know. But, yay, semi-wise, not really financial decisions, question mark. I don't know, whatever. Markets, stock markets, investing, all that kind of jazz. I wish I kind of paid more attention to it. I actually really wish there was like a class in college about like how to not play the stock market, because that's like crazy. And for people that, like, really, really have a lot of time on their hands, and savvy, and luck, and I don't even know. But, like, that's actually a life skill that I kind of wish I had been taught in college. And, like, there were no classes on it that I could tell. I actually really wish it was kind of one of those, like, mandatory classes that, like, alright, here's how to be an adult. Here's how to do laundry. Here's how to invest. Here's how to pay taxes. Here is how to deal with, healthcare. Oh, shoot. We got a chest over here. Bring the chest with me. There it goes. Okay, I'll get it on the next one. Weirdly enough, I show up in the middle. Chest does not show up in the middle. Does this make sense? No. And last thing I think I got was a bomb squad armor. And instead we get a resplendent vial, which I cannot actually complain about. In the slightest, my nose still itches like crazy. Damn it. Okay. But I don't know. A life skills class would be awesome. And, like, I'm probably just going to rant about these things as we get along. Like, for example, I don't think I think I mentioned this actually on Cavern Kings a couple days ago. Ooh, this hurts. Thank you, Bomb Squad Armor. We might have been in trouble. Goodbye, level. You're dumb. Okay. But so... Like, I think I mentioned this, but I had automatic... Yeah, I definitely mentioned this, where getting screwed by a late payment on a bill that was supposed to auto-pay, but never did. Ugh. Either way. Reproof Caliban nominates himself as chat adult. I don't actually even know, like, who's the oldest on chat. I should do, like, a straw poll, not a straw poll at some point, like a Google Doc. Census for anybody in chat that just wants to, in chat or just watching, that wants to actually sort of identify, damn it. Well, identify themselves a little bit in terms of, like, age-wise, because I'd be fascinated to know how old everybody is. This is like, I'm 24, and I'm always curious, like, is my audience younger than me? Is my audience older than me? What is my audience's age? I assume most people watching me live are younger than me, just because, I mean, streaming this late at night, you're probably not going to have a whole lot of, like, middle-aged folks watching. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't even know. Alright, so it looks like we got 28, 20, 16, 14, 25. I'm not even going to read off names here. 17. So it looks like mostly on the teens. 49. Oh. Hey, Kinjara. Don't think I saw you there. Thanks for actually weighing in, though. Okay. Looks like we've got a 69-year-old, which I think is false. I think is incredibly false. Okay. So we've got one adult and then a bunch of kids. And then two sub-adults that probably aren't adults. I know, like, Purple Phantom's mid-30s. There are a couple of people like that here and there. Okay. A little bit of damage left and right. Wow. Think of it, like, 4 years from now. Well, not 4 years from now. Like, 6 years from now, I'm gonna be 30. I wonder if I'm still gonna be YouTubing by then. Probably. Hopefully. Hopefully I'll actually be like a pseudo-successful YouTuber and the market hasn't changed to the point where it's a completely unfeasible thing. Because that would be horrifying. And sad, because then, well, here goes all this effort. But then again, I mean, the market's going to change. That's always going to be true. But, like, the market changed when, like, ages ago. Like, you had places like Machinima that were, like, massive networks full of YouTubers, shows, and stuff like that. And it feels like, games media is kind of switching away from that. Ooh, there's a shop. It's just hiding. Stuff like that. Oh, it's fleeting. Nihilism! Ho! But, like, shoot, what was it? So there was, what was it X-Play? I think it was X-Play. Aha. Oh, look at these guys. They are ready and raring to fuck me up. Okay. Speaking of, there's the fucking. There's the more fucking. Okay. Let's just make a tiny little hole and hide in here. I would love to buy these items. Oh, you are a champion version, aren't you? Yes, you are. Oh, you terrible creature. Alright, fuck this. Goodbye. Not even gonna deal with that. They were gonna kill me. We'll just save our cash. I've got a lot of health here, so I don't have to worry about it too much. Okay. We've got, we've got a Book of Secrets. That's what we're looking for. Oh, shoot. This is not the run with the Vigor Beetle. That run had potential. Not much else to it, though. Wow. Barely does damage. All that armor is definitely making a massive difference here. massive difference. And, oh, the iframes. The iframes are helpful. So it looks like currently with the 3 bomb squad's armors, we take 4 less damage? So that's either... Huh, I wonder if bomb squad armor is just a flat, like, a flat damage instead of percentage based. That would make some amount of sense, actually. That would make a lot of sense, come to think of it. Okay, since we've got C4, we can actually just cut through most things here, which is nice. At least in terms of squids, because we already do enough damage to one-hit KO most of them. And the ones that we don't, we just immediately blow up. Perfect. Okay.